Hi guys, Gabby here. Today I want to update you about what I'm doing with my diet. And for you guys who don't know, I've been doing the reverse diet since September of last year. So I started in the middle of September of last year. And the reason why I'm doing this is to raise up my metabolism. I have done this before in the past and had very good results. And I recommend this for people that have slower metabolisms, like people that have a low thyroid. I, for example, have hypothyroidism and I control it with diet alone. So a lot of people do the reverse diet, or they call it bulking diet, for people that do they're bodybuilders and they want to bulk up, so you have to be in a surplus, eating more calories than you burn to be able to build muscle. So a lot of people do this reverse diet for that reason. After they cut, after they participate in those after they do the, I don't know how they call it, the shows, sorry. After they do the shows, they have to start eating calories again from their cut, so they do the reverse diet. So I am not a bodybuilder by any means, and I only do this solely to raise my metabolism. My past with dieting is I've been through yo-yo dieting before. I was a health coach for a long time. For you who don't know, I used to have eating disorders, and my metabolism was terrible. I ended up having hypothyroidism, taking pills, and then I got better eating just foods, and I still regulated with foods alone. But because I have hypothyroidism, my metabolism slows down. What happens is I am at a good weight that I love. I like myself the way I am, and slowly my metabolism starts getting slower. So that means I either have to lower the calories, my calorie intake, or do more cardio at the gym. At one point, it's not sustainable. I cannot eat. Nobody should eat less than 1,200 calories and do cardio every day. That's not a life, and that's actually very detrimental to your health. So that's when I recommend doing the reverse diet, which is what I did. And I'm going to explain to you how you do it. It's not just jumping into eating a bunch of calories. What you do is you have to eat little by little, raise your calories little by little for a long period of time. I, for example, did it since September. So 3 months, September, October, November, December, almost 4 months really. So I've been raising my calories up to about 50 calories to 100 calories a day. Not a day, a week. So the first week I raised 50 calories and really control. So you get on those apps where you measure your calories, you count your calories, and you do try to reach your macros, protein, fat, and carbs. And your protein stays the same, so you have to calculate your protein, which is usually 0.8. That's what I'm doing because I'm not a bodybuilder, like I said. So I do 0.8 times your body weight in protein, and the rest is carbs and fat. And every week you raise a little bit of carbs and fat and stay with the same protein that you started with. And you go to the gym and you work out. So at one point you're gonna be at a surplus. And when you're going to the gym and working out, because you are at a surplus, you start building muscle, which is really cool because you don't see your body gaining a lot of weight. You see a lot of definition at first, and you gain and then you lose weight. Because what happens is you start gaining weight slowly because you're raising your calories, right? So you raise, and your metabolism starts catching up with you because you raise it very slowly. So then your metabolism starts speeding up. So first you gain, and then your metabolism speeds up, catches up with you, and then you lose weight again. And then you gain weight, and then your metabolism, then when you gain, you stop at the same calories you're eating, and then you wait a little bit, and your metabolism catches up with you, and you lose weight again. It's really cool. It's something really cool to do. So I've been doing this, like I said, since September, and now I am at my, I guess, the highest weight. What happened to me was that then I pulled my leg, as you saw in my last video. I pulled my hamstring and I couldn't work out anymore, so I was not doing any workouts whatsoever. since I went to Brazil in the beginning of November. So for almost 2 months I didn't do any workouts. I know I lost a lot of muscle definition that I had gained. I don't know what's gonna happen to me, and I decided to make this video because usually we see reverse dieting for people that are bodybuilders, not really for metabolism purposes. So I wanted to make this video to show you guys how it works also for people that not compete, don't do shows, and they're not bodybuilders. So keep up with me. I'm gonna keep showing you the improvement little by little now that I'm gonna start cutting, because now I am at the high. I have been eating right now about 2,300 calories and I am stable. My weight is not increasing anymore, so I'm staying pretty plateau. I'm not gaining and I'm not losing, and I am right now. In the end you start gaining weight and it's a lot more fat, and you hold on to that fat, and you hold on to, because you build muscle, you hold on to more water as well. So you end up gaining weight, but you can't really see. I still fit in my jeans and the same stuff. But what happens now, I am at 147 pounds, sometimes 150, goes between 147 and 150. So right now I'm gonna cut, and when I cut, then I'll be able to eat more, because right now I'm eating 2,300 calories. If I cut 500 calories, it's still 1,800 calories, and that's a lot for me. And not do any cardio at all if that's what I choose to do, which I'm not going to choose to do that. So I'm going to eat about 2,000 calories and go to the gym and do cardio 3 times a week for 30 minutes to an hour, maybe only 30 minutes, and let's see what happens. And you guys are going to see I'm going to lose weight really fast. They're going to show my definition from when I used to do when I was training at the gym before I pulled my hamstring. So hopefully some muscle still be there, and if not, what's gonna come off is a lot of fat and water, and hopefully no muscle. But I'm hoping to get good results, since I don't know what's gonna happen, because I stopped doing weightlifting after I pulled my hamstring. But I hope that you stay and subscribe to my channel so you can see what happens. I'll talk to you guys later. Happy New Year. Bye.